Hi guys, welcome to a brand new video in Mansel's Media Corner, and today there's another epic video of an amazing artist from the late 70s, early 80s called Kate Bush. One of the great female rockers of the late 70s as far as I'm concerned. But because of Stranger Things, she's kind of got a cult following. But this is my Kate Bush collection. So let's start with the VHSs. Kate Bush Essential Worldly video from, I'm going to say it's from 1990. But it's a really well done. I mean, of course, this woman's work, if you never heard of it, you have. It's such a powerful song. Then in 1993, Kate Bush did like a film called The Line Across the Curve, based on her album The Red Shoes. It's got Miranda Richardson, who was in Blackadder, I think, and Lindsay Kemp, who's her mentor in terms of choreograph. There's some of the songs in there. Then we got them famous Hammersmith concert. Hammersmith out in, I think it's 1979, 1980. But an amazing set list at the time. Then we got Kate Bush, the single file, which is the first couple of music videos. It's looking very sexy in that image. Looks a lot like the promo of Babushka. And there are songs, some iconic songs. The first two are from the first album, but there's some really iconic music videos. It's a DVD of the Ultimate Collection. Although it's a bootleg, it's not an official one, but one of the there's some of the footage. And here's some of the magazines which she appeared. The legendary Kate Bush. It's came out in 2014. She's just talking about her sons and the legend that she is. And you've got random interviews with people who were inspired by her. She's looking very attractive in that picture. This would have been about the same time, November 2014. Looks a lot like she's doing a Dream of Sheep, which she recently, a couple of years ago, did live. This is the Ultimate Music Guide to Kate Bush. That looks from, I'm going to say 1978, 1980, but That's a very looking cake bus. There were two icons, the amazing Dave Gilmour, Pink Floyd, and the great choreographer and Linda Kent. Cake bus behind the piano. Cake bus doing Wuthering Heights. There's a better version, and that's from the iconic Wuthering Heights video. This is trying to be Joan of Arc, I would think, but and to re-release some of her that early 90s stuff called the Director's Cut. 50 Words of Snow, which I haven't got that album, doesn't appeal to me, to be fair. But I do remember when this news broke on Twitter, it was monumental, the return of Kate Bush. Because at the time, Kate Bush was just trending. And people, if you're not familiar with Twitter, if you're trending, you've done something quite big. There's set list. With Running Up the Hill to Lights Being Stranger Things. There's some of the VHSs. With the laser disc, I think it is. There's some of the singles. That's a famous one. December Will Be Magic Again. Rocketman being one of Elton John's always said it's his favourite cover song of all time. Of course, if you don't know Peter Gabriel, Don't Give Up, I think from the album, so, but this was hard to get a hold of at the time because of her popularity. Here's some of the artists what have been covered. Legends in their own right. Then we got another murder with Kate Bush again in the 70s, I'm going to say. January 2019. Just going to skip back some of these. Here's a legend. This is one of the first artists to use the fair. To use, forget what it's called unless anybody remembers. They're like something or other. That was from there too as well, which he did. Fairlight, I think it's called. Fairlight I'm just going to say Fairlight Supersizer. January 2017 again. Legend in her own right. Oh, sorry about all the stuff, it's this hay fever weather, but yeah. I think she may have had hypothermia, but it's a very young Kate Bush before she found. Some of the images, of course, that's one of her famous albums, with Running Up the Hill, etc. So we'll get to in a bit. Some of got that book which I'll share in a short talk. This is a recent one again. And a revival of Kate Bush at the time. Was surprised at how popular she got. This is a really nice book. A book of Kate Bush by brother John Carter Bush. It's called Kate Inside the Rainbow. It's got random pictures. And here comes the main event. These CDs, and there's a very famous box set. This came out in 2005. I remember this being famous on Channel 4 at the time, which was King of the Mountain music video. A really good cover of the Marvin Gaye classic Sexual Healing. Is the main event. Really good detailed box set. And again, this has got random pictures. Kate Bush the King wearing a shawl, I would think. It's Babushka. Running Up the Hill video. We'll play Bush, I forget. As a Kate Bush fan, I should know, but yeah, this is her greatest hits. The whole story. Again, got some awesome songs there. All iconic as a Kate Bush fan, but if you're new to it, the best song on there would say was again Signs of Wuthering Heights, but The Man with the Child in His Eyes, awesome, wow, amazing. Horse Running Up the Hill, an iconic song. In 2005, Kate Bush released this album. It's called Ariel. Yeah, it's got King of the Mountain Bush, got an appearance. Somebody who's recently dead, Wolf Harris. Yeah, classic vintage Kate Bush. Love that artwork there. And here comes the CDs. I've got to be careful because the original first album from 1978, The Kick Inside. Again, awesome album. Wuthering Heights, The Man in the Golden Gun. Two iconic Kate Bush songs. We go to Lionheart. That's the back. got Wow on there. It's their biggest song off this album, but Our England My Lionheart's a brilliant song. There's the front. You go to album number 3, which is Never Forever, which has got my 2 favourite songs. Babushka starts off. Then we got The Wedding List, which is kind of a rock song in a sense. Violin, very much a rock song. We got Army Dreamers and Breathing. Again, awesome album to it. Then we got The Dreaming, which is again, another great album. Setting on Lap starts off. Then there goes The Tenor, which the first 4 albums, maybe the first 5 are her strongest album. But this one is the one with Running Up the Hill, as you can see. Iconic album cover from 1985. Running Up the Hill to start off with. Then we got Cloud Busting. Mother Stands for Comfort. The Hands of Love. Then we got the 9th drive with Dream of Sheep, Under the Ice, but Waking a Bit, Hello Earth. An awesome album Touches put out. This was, I think, 1989, 1990, Sense of World. With this woman's work, The Sense of World, Love and Anger. Then he's like just random song, cover songs, etc. And B-sides. Brilliant. Again, December will be magic again. Under the Ivy, another great song. Sorry about that, I forgot them. This is the Red Shoes, by the way, from 1993, 1994 period. Again, best song on this one is Rubber Band Girl and Mounds of Pleasure, as far as I'm concerned, but they're more decent in their own right. This is B2 with a really funny song called Ken. Got Experiment 4, which the music video got banned at the time. But that's my Kate Bush collection of 2023. Please like, share, subscribe and comment if you like Kate Bush or not. Thank you, and I'll see you again for other videos soon.